Welcome to this tutorial on statistics and probability. Today, we are going to clear up one of the most common points of confusion for beginners, the difference between a parameter and a statistic. We will look at what they mean, how they relate to populations and samples, and the specific symbols used for each. Before we define the terms, we need to understand the groups they come from. The population is the entire group we are interested in studying. For example, every single student in a country. This group is usually very large. The sample is a smaller subset selected from that population, like 500 randomly chosen students. We study the sample because measuring the entire population is often impossible. A parameter is a numerical value that describes a population. Think of it as a fixed truth about the entire group. For example, the true average height of all people on Earth is a single, specific number. However, because populations are so huge, we usually do not know the true value of a parameter. We represent parameters using Greek letters like mu, sigma, and capital P. A statistic is a numerical value that describes a sample. Unlike a parameter, a statistic is not fixed. Its value depends on which individuals you happen to pick for your sample. If you take a new sample, you will likely get a slightly different number. We use statistics to estimate the unknown parameters. Common symbols include x-bar, s, and p-hat. Let's look at the specific notation for the mean, or average. If we are talking about the population mean, we use the Greek letter mu. It looks like a U with a long front tail. If we are talking about the sample mean, calculated from our data, we use x-bar. That is a lowercase x with a horizontal line over it. Next is standard deviation, which measures how spread out the data is. For the population's standard deviation, we use the lowercase Greek letter sigma. It looks like a circle with a tail at the top. For the sample standard deviation, we simply use the lowercase letter s. Finally, for proportions, which usually represent percentages or fractions of a group. The population proportion is denoted by a capital P. Sometimes the Greek letter pi is used, but P is very common. The sample proportion is denoted by p-hat. That is the letter P with a small caret or hat symbol on top. Here is the easiest way to remember which is which. Parameter starts with the letter P, and it goes with population, which also starts with P. Statistic starts with the letter S, and it goes with sample, which also starts with S. Just remember. P goes with P, and S goes with S. Why do we have two sets of numbers? This is the heart of statistics. In the real world, the population parameter, like the true mean mu, is unknown. We cannot measure everyone. So, we take a sample and calculate a statistic, like x-bar. We then use that known statistic to make an inference or an educated estimate about the unknown parameter. Let's summarize. Parameters come from populations and are usually unknown, fixed values represented by Greek letters. Statistics come from samples and are known, variable values represented by English letters. We use the statistic to learn about the parameter. Pause the video here if you want to review the symbol comparisons one last time.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.